Hey guys, it's Ashley. So we've talked about pens, we've talked about nibs, we've talked about paper. Seems like the only thing that's left is ink. And there do seem to be, it's like all things calligraphy, it seems like there's several options out there. So it can be confusing and it can be overwhelming to decide, well, that's great and all, but which ink do I need right now to start? My personal favorite and preference and my suggestion to you is to get Sumi Ink. You can find it at paperandinkarts.com, which I'll link below, or just do like everybody else in the world and go to Amazon. They'll definitely have it. Sumi Ink's my favorite. It doesn't bleed really, and it's just like a really rich, great black, and it writes really smoothly, and it works great with most nibs. So especially if you start with a Nico G plus Sumi Ink is like peanut butter and jelly in the calligraphy world. Like they go together like best friends. So I would really, really recommend Sumi Ink. And it's black, like this is obviously black, and it's a great, foundation color when you're practicing. You don't need crazy colors. Don't go crazy at first. Black's great. And so as you can tell, I'll show you my Vanna impersonation. It doesn't obviously come like this. It comes in a little plastic bottle. I have these little glass containers because it keeps my ink so fresh, and it makes it easier for dipping my pen into, because this is dip pen ink. It's dip pen calligraphy. Which is what makes it different from like just having a fountain pen. You dip your pen with your nib on it, that's important, and you just dip it and then you start writing. So that's why I put it in this little glass container, because it's just easier, honestly, to store, and it's easier to use directly with your nib and your pen. So that's ink. If you want a second color because you're just dying to go crazy, white is another great color. It looks really great on like craft paper, or if you have black paper. White can be tricky, but I love Dr. P.H. Martin's white. It just is a really rich white, and it shows up really good on craft or on black, which again, white ink can be really tricky, but Dr. P.H. Martin's is like a favorite in the calligraphy world. And it actually comes in this little dropper, and I like to just like drip, drip, drip onto my nib, which I don't know if that's what other people do, but I just like doing it like that. Just because I kind of feel like an alchemist or something. It makes me feel like I'm gonna write powerful spells for Harry Potter or something. I don't know, but it just makes me feel special. So that's your ink. You have black, which is a great general foundation color, and white. So thanks for watching. I hope you know what you're gonna do, what ink you're gonna go with, and don't forget to subscribe below, and we'll see you next time.